We discussed that physical education helps us and trains us in developing personal skills and building our internal qualities like willpower, confidence, resilience, patience, and many other. So we have discussed about 11 personal skills. If we did not have these skills, do you think we could have been successful in normal life as well? No. Let me ask you a question. Where do we live? Do we live alone? No. It is very important for a person to have social skills and to understand how to interact with others around us. If we have these skills, then it will help us in our development. There are different levels of tournaments. First, they participate in village tournament, then town tournament, then they move to the next level, that is city level tournament, then they move to state level, national level, and then international level tournaments. Many sports persons join sports from villages or small towns. As they excel in their local sports tournaments, they move to the next level. Do we all have same life experiences? No. Everyone has different life experiences. And people need to understand the different styles of interaction, cultural differences, and connect with others. It is important for the people to mix around with others without being rigid and respect everyone, which is very important. So there are two types of skills. One is personal skills and other is social skills, which are very important that we all need to develop for living in society. There are different levels of tournaments. Take a look. Did you see this? Many sports persons join sports from villages. On the basis of their personal skills and social skills, they excel in their local sports tournaments and they move to the next level. From village level events, they move to the city level events. And this move from one level to another brings very different experiences for the players. And they try to mix around with others. Then after winning in national level competition, they move to international level competitions. Personal skills and social skills help the players to get success in their sports tournaments. If a person does not have these skills, then he will not be able to mix himself in the society. So it is important for a person to have both skills. Now we will discuss about 5 social skills. Take a look. Did you see the circular flow diagram? What is this about? These are social skills which help us for our personal development. We have already discussed about personal skills and now we will discuss about social skills. Both are essential for development. Now let me tell you about social skills. First is empathy. We must understand how others feel. We must understand the pain and disappointment that others feel. When a person is in pain, disappointed, or sad, we must understand his feelings or emotions. This is called empathy. Empathy is different from sympathy. Remember this. Next is cooperation. Like we all have cooperation in our families. We have strong family relationships. In any situation, we all stand to support each other. Let us take another example. Different sports persons have cooperation in their teams. They work with each other, support and share to achieve a common goal, which is very important. So every sports player cooperate with their teams. Third is communication. Across the globe, people express their feelings and exchange information through communication. Communication is categorized into three types. First is verbal communication, that is speaking or signing. Second is written communication, and third is visual communication. Verbal communication is the use of words to share information with other people. In general, people use spoken language for communication. In corporate sector, for meetings, they have group communication, in which they use spoken language. Also in political and government sectors, verbal communication is used. What is sign language? Sign language is used by the deaf people to communicate with each other. Hearing people use spoken language to communicate. Similarly, deaf people use sign language. Next is written communication. Written communication involves any type of interaction that makes use of the written word. Next is visual communication. Visual communication is the transmission of information and ideas using symbols and imagery. These are very important skills we need. In sports activities, these communication styles are used. Fourth is listening. Hearing people listen through ears, and deaf people listen through their eyes. When people communicate with each other, some people have ability to listen carefully and understand what another person is saying. And there are some people who are very eager to cut the opposite person from sharing his thoughts because they feel that their thoughts are more important. And this attitude may discourage the speaker. Same thing happens with the deaf people. When a deaf person shares his thoughts and experiences, another person listens very carefully. Similarly, when people go outside for watching movies or theaters, they listen very carefully what is being spoken around. Fifth is nonverbal communication, like communication through facial expressions or body language. For example, in a company, when we go for an interview, We make sure that we sit up straight without slouching or hunching. And if we do so, then it will look inappropriate. We also lean forward slightly to convey that we are listening and engaged in the conversation. And if we happen to yawn, the interviewer will think we are not interested in the position or that we are not taking the interview seriously. So it is important to maintain eye contact. Poor eye contact shows that we are not interested in the job. Good eye contact shows that we are interested and appreciative of the employer's time. Poor eye contact is also considered disrespectful. Nonverbal communication also used in sports activities. So these are some very basic social skills that we all need to develop. And physical education helps us to focus on these skills from different competitions, games, and activities. We meet different people, learn how to interact, and we try to mix around with others. If we do not have personal skills and social skills, or if we have only few qualities of personal skills and social skills, then we cannot mix ourselves fully with others. And if we have complete knowledge of both skills, then it will be easy for us to merge ourselves with others. We'll understand the feelings and emotions of other people. We will have empathy towards them. We'll interact with different people, exchange thoughts and feelings, and we learn from each other's experiences. So, in physical education, these are very important skills that we need to develop. Now we'll discuss about objectives of physical education. There are many health experts who have explained the objectives of physical education. Take a look here. Did you see this? The circular diagrams which shows the objectives of physical education. First two diagrams have 3 objectives in each, and the last two diagrams have 5 objectives in each. The objectives stated by different experts are similar to each other. These physical health experts have described about the importance of these objectives for our good health. So now we'll discuss about the objectives stated by the health experts. After analyzing the objectives of physical education, as shown in the diagram, it is concluded that there are some main objectives of physical education. Let me tell you about this. Physical development is the main objective of physical education. If our body is engaged in doing physical activities, and if we take well balanced and timely diet, this improves blood circulation in our body because of our healthy lifestyle. Exercising and taking balanced and timely diet boost our blood flow. And if the body is not engaged in doing more physical activities, then the blood flow in the body will not improve. The increased blood flow raises the oxygen levels in our body. If we do physical activities regularly, then we will become healthy and strong. Exercise is also good for veins because it promotes good blood circulation. It helps to strengthen veins in our body. So when we do exercise regularly and eat balanced and timely diet, it will make us strong. So it is very important. Exercise also has a big impact on our muscular system. Doing strenuous exercises, hard physical work, and healthy diet build and strengthen the muscles of our body. Muscles that are exercised are bigger and stronger than muscles that are not exercised. If we don't exercise, then our muscles become loose and weak. So it is important to exercise regularly for building muscular strength. For physical development, it is important to be active and lead a healthy lifestyle. This will help our body to grow healthy and we will never fall sick. It develops different systems of our body like muscular system, blood circulation system, digestive system. Our body functions well when we do lots of physical activities and eat healthy diet. So it is important for everyone to follow this. It is also helpful in building a good and healthy body. And if we don't follow a healthy lifestyle, then it will create a negative impact in our body. Mental development. This is related to mental development of a person. Physical education programs require brain awareness, concentration of attention, and deliberate motions for performing various physical activities. In different sports or games like basketball, football, cricket, running, javelin throw, and many other, our brain, mind, and concentration of attention is used. The brain is connected with all parts of our body and it also controls physical activity. For example, when there is a match between two football teams, the team players compete to get the ball into the other team's goal. When the opposite team create difficulty to get the ball for the other team player, then immediately the player has to find a trick to take over the ball from the opponent team and pass the ball to his team players. While playing cricket, if the brain of a player is not active and if he is not focused, then getting hit by the ball can cause bruising. And if the player is attentive or focused, then he can save himself by getting injured. So active functioning of brain is very important in every sport. The players must have perception, anticipation, and decision-making skills. As we all know, that different subjects are taught in schools like science, maths, history, and many other. Earlier, physical education was not included in a school or college curriculum, but now it has become a subject like other subjects. Take a look. Did you see this? There are many sub-disciplines under this subject. So now, physical education has also become a subject like other subjects. Functioning of brain, visual perception, and coordination of all the body parts is very important for mental development. If our body will not function well, then it will be difficult for us to perform any task properly. And our brain will also develop slowly. If we have excellent cognitive skills and we have ability to concentrate on a particular task, then it will be easy for us to perform various physical activities. So to perform any particular task, mental development is very important.